Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 3 Lepacy Challenge. So in the last episode we had Soon Young and Aron get married, which was literally like a fairy tale. The lot that we had them get married at was stunning. I am still so shook that this lot, it did what it had to do and more. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I really enjoyed this lot right here. But in this episode, we are going to be going back to China. This has been a long time coming because, well, first of all, they need to go on their honeymoon, of course. Like, what is a wedding without a honeymoon? Come on now. But also, they both have a wish to go back to Simla, China. They've both been to Simla. Soon-young was born in China, and Aron has gone there once, and that's where he met his wife, that just makes my heart so full. So, in the morning, when they both wake up and they are both fully rested, we will definitely have them head back over to China. I absolutely love this little moodlet that Roxy has. It's called Mother of the Groom. So adorable, so adorable. That means so much to me. Like, that's the type of depth that The Sims 4 is honestly missing, that I really miss and I adore about The Sims 3. It's like we don't really get an insight in Sims 4 about the thoughts that our Sims have and that type of thing. I mean, of course we have thought bubbles like this above their head. But we don't have wishes in Sims 4, we don't have moodlets like this. We have emotions in Sims 4, and they change at the fucking drop of a hat. Like, there's really no depth, and I think that's a big problem with Sims 4. I mean, I can go on a tirade so many times about Sims 4. I talk about Sims 4 in so many of my episodes because I really want that game to be good. It runs like a beauty, the graphics are fantastic. It's fun for an hour or two, and then you're done. You're like pretty much done with everything. So it's like, okay, well, what am I gonna do next? I mean, there really isn't that much else to do. Oh, Ayana's carpool's coming in an hour. Oh yeah, I forgot that we had Ayana join the education career. Yes, so the education career is something that comes with ambitions, and it's the only rabbit hole career that comes with ambitions. Fun fact. Every other career is playable, and by playable I mean, like, obviously you can like actively participate in the career, but except the education one, that's the only one that comes with ambitions that you are not able to actively participate in, which I really like that. I like how they kind of came up with the idea of the education career. However, they did it in like an ambitions expansion pack, and they were like, well, shit, I mean, we came up with this education career, we've kind of coded it into the game already, should we just throw it in, or should we save it for another expansion pack? And EA was like, nah, we'll just throw it in, even though we have all these other like 5 careers that are actually playable. We'll do this one career, which is, you know, like a rabbit hole career. So I really like that. I like how they kind of tacked it on. It is a very nice career. Obviously, like, there's so many people who play The Sims who are like teachers or substitutes, or, you know, just like they're in the education career and they can finally represent themselves in The Sims. So it's really nice. I like that a lot. Anyway, Ayana's out off to her first day of work. This is her outfit. It's kind of hideous, but you know what? At least she's got a job, right? I was gonna have her do, I was like seconds away from having her join who is this? Who is visiting? Delilah Baker. Who? Oh, this is Amir's daughter. Oh, that's weird. We've actually never seen, oh, she has the cursed facial hair. We've never seen Delilah. And yeah, she looks ugly, but I bet I could like make her really pretty. So let's take a look at her facial features. She has Amir's red hair. She has Amir's like hooded eyes. She has her mom's nose, and I don't know whose lips. I think Guadalupe's lips. And then of course the cursed facial hair. One of you, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank on names right now. One of you suggested that I could like set my custom content for that facial hair to no townies and just let my own Sims use it. And yeah, I was gonna do it, but I like totally forgot to do it before I started recording, so oopsie. Thank you for your comment though, I do appreciate it a lot. I appreciate all your feedback. Oh my god, she just turned on the radio and it woke up Aron. Aron, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your mother's a nuisance. You can go back to bed. I'm really excited to have SOONYOUNG go back to China. I don't think I've ever played it where I go back with a sim who's been born in China or any other foreign country for that matter. Like, I've never had my sim marry a sim from a foreign country, I don't think. Maybe I have, maybe I'm drawing a blank. I don't exactly know. But I don't think I have. So this will be a really, really interesting experiment, like to see if she's already level 3 visa. I assume she would be because she was literally a resident of China. So like, why wouldn't she be level 3 visa already? That's the question. That's the burning question. Alright, so Aron, Lewis, I mean, he got engaged. I totally forgot that we had him steal the thunder from SOONYOUNG and Aron's wedding in the last episode. I forgot about that. Oopsie. Sorry, Aron and Soon Young. I mean, I'm sure they don't matter. Or they don't care, I mean. I'm sure they feel just fine about it. I'm sure, like, well, we had our special day. You know what, Lewis? Since you're Aron's twin, you can have your special day too. I'm sure that's how SOONYOUNG feels about it, honestly. I'm gonna have Roxy probably replicate the French toast when she makes it, because we have no breakfast and our Sims are like absolutely starving. I'm gonna have SOONYOUNG change the clothes over to the dryer really quickly here, and then Roxy can replicate her food. Her oh, she burnt her finger. No, Roxy, how you gonna do that? Alright, what quality are they? Let's see. Outstanding quality. Roxy is becoming quite the chef, isn't she? Okay, so I'm gonna put these over here. We're going to come over to the food replicator. We're gonna store the French toast, and then we'll have lots and lots of plates of outstanding quality French toast, which is gonna be great. Alright, put it down, please. SOONYOUNG is starving. She wants to eat. Alright, so you can come and grab some. You can come. Oh, SOONYOUNG, don't grab. No, don't eat the baguette. No, just grab the freaking French toast. I forgot what it was called there for a second. I forgot what it was called. Oh, Sinbad Router and Marigold Racket. In front of, there was a little dispute between them, I guess. Whose phone is ringing? Okay, go answer that. Maybe it's for your inventor career. I couldn't think of what it was called there for a second. I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, they're just chatting at the table. You know, her mother-in-law. Let's see. Jog 1 hour. Oh, it wasn't, but he can jog for an hour. That's no big deal. Let's see. Does it say mother-in-law? It does say mother-in-law. That is so cute. That is like the depth. That is the depth I need in my Sims game, is for that to say mother-in-law. It just slow claps. So claps. Oh, she met everyone in the education career. So I'm going to have her just hang with her coworkers in that case. It looks like Lewis isn't actually that hungry, but I'm gonna have him go downstairs and just grab some French toast anyway. And we'll have, oh right, wait, I forgot that Lewis needed to grab it. Like, I literally just said Lewis needs to grab it, and then I tried to have her put away leftovers. I am just all out of sorts, I guess. Okay, well, here Lewis goes. You know, about to grab a plate of these outstanding quality French toast that Roxy made because she is such a great cook, I guess. And that's about that. Actually, oh, she's just gonna go take care of the dishes. That's fine, I guess. That is fine. What is Aron? Oh, Aron's. Okay, so once Aron's finished eating breakfast, I love this midnight great meal from eating yummy food. Yes, Roxy is quite the cook, I will say. Did she not? Wait, who did I tell to put away the leftovers? It's fine. Just anyone could do it. I don't even care anymore. Just anyone go and do it. Okay, so then we're gonna have SOONYOUNG trigger the travel for us. Let's see. We're gonna do travel. Oh, he's looking at his ring. That was so cute. I don't know if you guys caught that. How adorable. Okay, so let's see. She is visa level 0. Now that's really strange. Oh wait, it's because, wait, China? Yeah, China. What the fuck? She was born in China. I'm so confused, but it's okay. Alright, so we're gonna do a 3-day trip to Shangsimla, China. And this is gonna be their honeymoon trip. I hope you guys enjoy, you know, the little getaway from your mother and your twin brother, who is hitting on the maid all the time, all day, every day. Look at, he literally, as I was saying that, he literally tried to chat with the maid. He really is into this maid, I'm pretty sure. but she is just not, she kind of has a butterface. Okay, let's call this Twin Brook honeymoon. Yay. Okay, so I will catch you guys when we are in Shang Simla, China. So I'm so sad because I didn't even get that pretty intro that you normally get, you know, that when you enter like a destination for the first time. It was so sad. Oh, Bibi has reached her teen years. Lou has reached his teen years. Who are these? Oh, you know what? I think they're related to Soon Young. Yep, that would make sense to me. So while we're in China, for sure. I don't think I've ever shown Soon Young's family tree. So let me show you guys this here real quick. I did know about this. We haven't been in China in so long, so I didn't really think it mattered. But of course, since Soon Young is a local in China, like she's from here, she of course has family here. So I guessed before that she was living with like her brother, because if you guys remember, Aron asked her way back when, like literally probably 5 episodes ago when we were in China with the whole family. Aron had asked Soon Young if she was single, and Soon Young said yes, of course. And so I assumed that the people that were living with her were like her siblings or her brother, or you know, that type of thing. And I was right, because she has a brother here and her brother is married to this woman right here. So it's kind of cool. I think it's cool. There's like, this is such like a good storyline. It's not necessarily a storyline, but I mean, you know, it's like depth. It adds depth to the game, so I really enjoy that. Of course, the second we get here, what is he? Meet a local. Of course you can. The second he gets here, he literally wants to like do all these things, but it looks like Soon Young is going to flirt with him first. Yeah, he's like, ooh, I have such a handsome husband. I'm gonna have her stroke his cheek and, you know, embrace him. Oh, who are the people here? Okay, Penny Peddler. I do know Penny. We gave her a house a makeover, I think. Wait, maybe not. One of the peddlers, like, do you guys remember that in like the last episode, I think it was? I think we gave one of the peddlers a extreme makeover for their home. But okay, so let's go and do some things. First of all, let's go visit the market, because we need to buy a training dummy and we also need to buy a board breaker. That was like the main reason I've literally gone to China. Okay, I need to turn off story progression messages. I don't think it's because, I think at this point it's because I haven't, I think you do it by clicking here, Enros, story progression. Yeah, so by the way, the base camp acts as a town hall. Enable progression. Okay, we'll enable progression, but I'm literally gonna adjust the stories to blood, friends, and romantic, because I literally don't care about, I mean, it's not that I don't care about people in this town, but we're not gonna be here, you know what I mean? So let me change last names as well, change husband and coin flip. I should honestly make a video about all my NROS settings, because I know people are gonna ask, but honestly, there's just like so much depth to NROS that it's sometimes can be a little bit overwhelming. So I feel like having all my settings in a dedicated video would actually be a pretty good idea. So I'm probably gonna write that down. Okay, display nightly notifications, false, perfect. All right, so hopefully we won't get those weird notifications anymore. Oh, we have another local here. Oh, he's an explorer. Oh, Buddy Bailey. Oh, hello, Buddy Bailey. Okay, well, I'm gonna have Soon Young come downstairs, or come down to the base of the base camp. I guess that's a weird way to put it. And we will have her check for some adventures here in China. I know we have not gone to Egypt yet. I do understand that, guys. But I feel like there's so much to China that we haven't even seen yet. Although we've been here once, I feel like we haven't even seen all that China has to offer. We will definitely go to Egypt, though. Don't get it twisted. Like, one of our sims, one way or another, will be going to China. It looks like, oh my god, these are all of our plates from our last China trip. What the fuck? How are they still here? We haven't gone here in like 20 fucking days. Buy a fortune cookie maker. That's cool. Okay. Oh, Penny Peddler. I didn't actually know she was friends with Penny Peddler. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, there's a local here. Aron, come and meet the local. You wanted to meet a local, right? Yeah. Go lead them. Go. We have Wei P here. And is he a teenager? He looks like a teenager. He's definitely a teenager. He's very short. Unless he has a height slider on, which I don't believe he does. Let's see the other people here. We have Wu Xiao. And oh, there's his wish for meeting a local. We're gonna ask about career. I'm just gonna ask about him a little bit, you know, see what he's all about, see what he likes. I'm gonna have Soon Young also try and collect some lapis lazuli, wherever that is, you know, lapis lazuli, not lazuli, guys, lapis lazuli. And where is it? Like, where is... It's all over here. She's gonna have to walk a mile, but you know what, Soon Young, it's good for you. Exercise is fantastic for you, and I don't get enough of it, so I wish to give my Sims the life that they deserve. Anyway, Aron's becoming pretty close friends with this relic merchant. Speaking of relics, I actually don't care about any of the relics. I just want to buy a board breaker. Like, where can I buy this? She's food. I actually think that the guy we're talking to, we need to like have him get behind the cash register. Okay, stop talking to him. Let him get behind the cash register. Let him get behind it. Thank you, Aron. Town council has updated their immigration survey. Final tally 0 points. The council requires more than okay, I don't actually know how NROS works with immigration in foreign countries. I'm not even going to try to understand it. I'm not even going to pretend I do understand it because I don't. Okay, Aron, talk to this merchant, please. And thank you. We need a board breaker. Or a training dummy. Oh, there's lapis lazuli right here. I probably could buy some instead of having her go all the way out Soon Young, but it's okay. Let's see, what is this? Dropa stone of the sky. What the hell? Well, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't walk in here because that was a completely useless trip. Literally, where do you get this board breaker? I'm genuinely so confused. Or the training dummy, or both, or one, or just, you know, one or the other. I don't actually know. Are these buildings not enterable? Ring bell. Whoa, that's cool. That's actually a house. You can like live in the Emperor's little home over here. Emperor's New Groove. Is this a house too? Or is this like just decoration? I can't actually tell. Ping in his checkers. Oh. Nobody lives in these houses. This is very interesting. I've never been over in this area, I don't think. Huh, here's like a little shrine or something like that. Soon Young picked up the lapis lazuli, which is good because we need it. Okay, yeah, so I don't think... I looked before and it said that you get them at the market. But maybe the game was lying to me and maybe we need to go back to the martial arts academy. I don't know. Maybe if we talk to... Well... Before it was Soon Young that was like stationed over here. Now there's literally no one. So fucking thanks. Kylie's over here. What the hell is she doing here? Kylie? Why do you have freckles all of a sudden? Has Kylie had... No, she hasn't had freckles this entire time. I would have known if Kylie has freckles. Why did she randomly grow freckles? That is the question that is a burning question of mine. Okay, well, Soon Young found everything that she needed, so I'm gonna have her deliver these gems that she has to get. Let's actually look it up. Where do I buy the training dummy? Sims 3. It's literally autofilled because everyone else is wondering the same thing. These can only be bought from the market in Shang Simla. Let me look on the forum. I'm not sure where in China, but he typed buy debug. Yeah, I can't use the buy debug because my game glitches up and it won't let me save. When your sim is at the market, go up one level as the store in question is on a foundation. Once you've done this, you'll see a general store merchant. Okay, let's go back. Okay, Aron, trace your steps back. You're just doing a trading dummy. Okay, let's go back to the market. Retrace our little steps here. Okay, I do see a lady up here. She will be the key to my problems. Just kidding. No, she won't. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? General store merchant. Oh, she's right here. Okay, I am literally a dunce. I am literally a dunce. Like, I cannot believe I just didn't see her. Wow. I really hate myself for that. That was easier than I had anticipated. Why aren't you delivering those gems? Uncut gems? Anyone else seen that movie? I haven't seen it actually. I can't say anyone else because I haven't seen it myself. My mom, however, did. And she said it was stupid. So, I don't know. Everyone has their tastes, I guess. Oh, her husband died. Look at, she has the heartbroken thing over her head. Oh, deliver 2 pieces of raw mercury. Isn't raw mercury like really dangerous? I'm fairly certain raw mercury is like really dangerous to pick up. Because like, isn't mercury poisoning a thing? Right? Or am I hallucinating? No, mercury is like really dangerous to the human body. But maybe like mercury ore is okay? I don't even fucking know. Is mercury ore a thing? Because she's picking up mercury ore right now. So, I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Anyway, we're about to spy this training dummy, and that's what I do now. Some bitch is screaming over in the corner. You know how it is. Just your typical day in fucking China. Okay, so Shanghai training dummy. Definitely need that. Or Shanghai, not Shanghai. Board breaker. Gotta buy that. Fortune cookie maker. Gotta buy that because Aron wanted to get it. And we'll get the camera for his brother. I think we can buy cameras back in Twinbrook, but you know what? We'll get some fireworks too, and an incense holder. We actually had an incense holder back in Sunset Valley, but I forgot to pick it up, so fuck my life. Okay, so the total is 4,100. We are rich beyond our wildest dreams, so I don't even care. I do not even care. Also, he wants to take a photograph, so you know what, we're actually gonna do that. You know, I said that his brother was gonna be the photographer, but his brother isn't actually here right now, and I kind of actually do want to check out the camera system. Okay, so we're gonna take he has 100 plus shots remaining, and the picture is called The Market, so we will take that picture. And there we go, look at that. I love the sound it makes, it's so cute. You captured the market. That's a new subject worth $1. There are only 10 subjects left to complete architecture and buildings collection. Have you tried to capture mausoleum yet? Okay, so Soon Young's collecting her mercury. Hopefully she doesn't get mercury poisoning and die, but I don't think she will. You know what, let's take a picture of this little fountain over here. Should we take a picture of our dirty plates in the background too? Kind of a photo. This is such a pretty picture. Hello, a sim in the area. Oh, how cute. How about dirty plates? Furniture. Well, I wouldn't call dirty plates furniture, but you can be my guest. What is this? Exercise monitoring device? Oh, I guess that's because he has that wish to jog or something. Furniture's worth $0. I love that. I fucking love this. I love the camera system in this game. Play cat. Don't. He needs to man this fucking counter over here. Don't distract him. Sims get so distracted like so easily. It's like absurd. Alright, Soon Young's running her ass back over. He actually wants to talk to Jade. I don't quite know why. I'm gonna say it's because they're getting married. Either that or he wants to question why the fuck they got engaged at his own wedding. Like, that's kind of weird, dude, but you know what? We're just gonna assume it's the former. Rather than the latter, because the latter one is kind of confrontational, and we don't like conflict. I just stuttered so hard on that word. Jesus Christ, what is she listening to? Logic. Oh wait, emotion free zone. Oh yeah, logic typecast. Okay. Well, I'll let you do that. You're just gonna chat with Jade though. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna have him come over and buy some food from the merchants. And we will have she's about to still deliver some mercury. Soon Young will I should probably change her name to 2 O's instead of like Soon Young. Her name is Korean, and there's 2 ways. Alright, I'm gonna try to explain this as easily as possible. There's 2 ways to, in Korean, when you translate it from Korean to English, there's 2 ways to spell SOONYOUNG, which is the Korean name. So like the first character in Soon is spelled like this, like song. But like it's obviously no this is so confusing. so this is in Korean, right? There's only 1 O, okay? But when you translate the sounds of the word to English, you double the O, because the sounds of an O in Korean, like in this type of situation, are different than in English when there's an O next to those S and an N. Oh my god, this is so confusing. I'm so sorry. But anyway, basically the sounds are different. So like SOONYOUNG, it's not like SOONYOUNG, like sun. It's not that. The game had it like this before. But you can also do the U instead of the 2 O's, but like SOONYOUNG, I feel like it's more straightforward than SOONYOUNG. Anyway, I'm sorry. I was just really nitpicky. I only know this because I studied Korean for like fucking 4 years straight. and it might get confusing if I say SOONYOUNG and like her name is spelled like SOONYOUNG, because it's, yeah, that is confusing, right? Like why is it Sun instead of Soon? So okay, I fixed it. Anyway, moving on. Oh my god, she wants to get a tattoo. She's not the type of girl I feel like that would have a tattoo. But you know what, if she wants it, then so be it, she can have it, but I don't have a way to lock it in, so it's just gonna disappear, unfortunately. Okay, so he's gonna buy some food. We're gonna have him get some sushi or fish and chips. That sounds fine with me. And then I'll have him come and eat it, so I have to click eat fish and chips. There we go. And she's about to deliver this mercury to the vendor. Very nice. And then we'll have her buy some food, just like her boo did. Oh, she still has to do like 20 things. What the fuck? I kind of hate how the mysteries like repeat one another. You know what I mean? Like we're getting the same mysteries, because I'm pretty sure Roxy had to do the same exact thing or something. I don't know. Let's have her get some. I think our favorite food is sushi. I'm gonna show you guys something real cool here. Okay, so she's about to eat. Sorry, my like throat is so fucked up. Oh my god, my throat. Okay, so she's about to eat this sushi, right? Alright, watch this. Watch this. Watch when she sits down. She's gonna do something. That's pretty cool. Okay, she didn't fucking do it. Is it vegetarian? No. I think it's because all the fucking plates are on the table. That's such a bummer. Literally, she didn't do it. So, when your Sims clap before they eat their dish, they're actually eating their favorite food. Fun fact, right? Fun fact. How many of you guys knew that before I said it? Come on, be honest with me. Be honest with me. Dropping some knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna have both of them go back. And I don't know, maybe have them make a baby or something. I think if I have them make a baby now, then they'll have it when they get back to Twinbrook, which is fine with me. I actually don't know if you can have a baby in China or any foreign country for that matter in The Sims. I think it gets, yeah, because there's no hospital here, so like how would you have the baby? I don't think that would be possible. I mean, it could just, but like, yeah, I don't think you can have a baby in China, so I think you have to like be done with your trip in a reasonable time in order to have the baby. And I think if you like force the baby to come out by like mods and shit, I think it won't work. I don't fucking know how it works. Please don't ask. I have no. Why is this toilet not clean? It's like we haven't been here in probably 20 sim days or something. Stop trying to work out. We don't like working out in this house. I haven't been here in like 20 sim days, so why the fuck is the toilet not cleaned? Why the fuck are all the beds unmade? I mean, the ones downstairs, okay. Just make a fool of me when I say that, please. Thank you. See, okay, the upstairs ones are unmade, alright? I wasn't lying. I promise. Who's this? Penny Peddler, ready. Oh, here's the Yatsen guy that we saw last time. Alright, so what should he do? He should go and take some more photos. Let's take some photos of these people eating their food at the table, because I'm a fucking creeper. Yes. Furniture. Two's Company. Love that photo. Oh, that one was worth $4. Have you tried a chess match yet? We've discovered a new photo collection called Everyday Moments. How romantic. What a cute little name for a photo. Like, genuinely, what a cute name. Because you know what? Eating breakfast with a random explorer at the table, you know, that is a everyday moment. I too wake up and eat breakfast or dinner, I guess it's dinner, with random explorers at my table. I think it's pretty common for the rest of us, right? I'm gonna have her clean these up. You know what? I shouldn't have to fucking clean these up, but these Sims are so goddamn lazy, and I'm saying that for myself too, because I didn't have my Sims clean it up. Oh my god, where are you people going? Just introduce your fucking self. Holy shit, how hard is it? Can I spar with him? Aaron Wolf is fatigued. Where the fuck am I fatigued? Where? Bitch, where? Please tell me. I don't even have the fatigued mood lit. I think this game is goddamn glitchy because I am not fatigued. Ho. And that's the T. Get it? Fatigued? Okay. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna pick back up in the morning when these two are up. Oh, I said I was gonna have them make a baby. Well, let's see. Let's see if I can have them make one. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Relax. 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 Get the fuck up. You two are about to smash. Yes. Okay. Soonyoung will initiate it. Try for a baby. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Will she do it? Will she do it? Will we make the baby? Will we make it? Oh, we did! We made a baby! Congratulations, everyone! Disappointing experience. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pick up when they all wake up in the morning. Guys, I shit you not. Soonyoung just woke up, and each one of her motives just got maxed randomly. Now, I'm kind of confused why that just happened. She's got a wish, or not a wish, but like, I didn't tell her to visit the martial arts academy, so I don't understand why she just like got up out of bed, literally didn't even yawn, didn't stretch. She just is wearing her bathing suit, busting her ass over to the martial arts academy. This bitch is dedicated. 6 a.m. she is at the martial arts academy. Now, I just looked back at my cat who's on my bed. He came in during the night. And by night I mean like literally in the game, in the night, and I kissed him, right? Like I shoved my face in his fur and I kissed him, because a good boy deserves kisses like that. And now, because I have lotion on my face, because I just got out of the shower, I have cat hair all around my mouth, and it is not tasting good, so I might like pick at it throughout the episode. Why are her motives being maxed? I think she's glitched, honestly. If I'm being honest with you guys, I think she is glitched. I'm gonna reset her. I'm gonna do a hard reset. Enros has like the hardest reset in the fucking game. Like, it's like a really hard reset. How do you do it? Where is it? Reset sim. Not forced kill. Jesus Christ, game. You're morbid. You think it'd be in basic. Like, that's like the most basic fucking thing ever. Intermediate? Isn't it intermediate? Recently a sim is an intermediate. It's not even an intermediate. What is happening? Is it in status? No. Household? Repair all. Reset law. I'm gonna do reset the law, because that law is nasty anyway. There we go. Okay, so I fixed it. There we go. Alright, I fixed it. No, her shit is still, well, I guess it's because she got reset. Law reset, master controller recorded, and then script error. This was the bike that she was riding. Okay, well, as long as I literally can't exit the switch out. What? What? This bitch is dedicated. Like, I cannot exit the switch out for her. Bitch, this episode needs to be called Getting Glitchy in China, because what is going on right now? I literally cannot What is she gonna do when she gets here? Just gonna do with the training dummy? I exited out and she like instantly gets it back. This shit is mad glitchy. Is there a reason why she's doing this? She's not disciplined or anything like that. So what is even happening right now? If I exit it out, she instantly goes back to it. Yo, Soonyoung is hella glitch. You know what it is? They assigned her as special merchant. Is this game stupid? That's my question. Is this game stupid? Do they not realize that we married this bitch and she's now in my active household? How do I unset this? Like, this is so fucked up right now. This is beyond fucked up. How do you... I'm confused. I'm appalled. Soonyoung is gonna be stuck at this lot because this game likes to fuck up. Reset sim. Soonyoung wolf. Let's see if this fixes it. This probably won't fix shit. Yep. There it is. Not fixing anything. This is like the biggest fucking glitch I've ever had in this whole entire game. There is a way to do it with the register. Okay. This is so weird. This is so fucking weird. I guess this is why you don't marry NPCs. You marry the townies in China, like, because Soonyoung was an NPC, and it's like trying to force her to be an NPC again. It's trying to force her to be something that she doesn't want to be. There's a way to do it with the register somehow. Which I don't... Oh yeah, here we go, register. Service... I don't even know what to do at this point. Disabled world tours, like, Allow I want to turn immigration off for China because I just want like the Chinese townies to be here. Yo. So I don't know what to do. Show debugging. I don't think I want that. Okay. I'm gonna look this up. Wait, apply? Do I hit apply? Wait, what is she doing? Make silly face. Did I fix it? It still says she's special merchant. What the fuck? How, let's look it up. How to set special merchant Sims 3 with and Ross. Okay, register merchants. Alright, let's see. City Hall and Ross register. So if you guys ever have this problem, you will know how to fix it. Register service. And which one's special merchant under? I can find mixologist. Service sim, sims, and role sims are two different classes of sims. Okay, I guess it's not in there. So service sims, pay per hour. Oh my god, this is so confusing. Service, let's see. Register is set to immigrants to fill role giving positions. It should generate new sims for them if there isn't anyone. You can control who is assigned or unassigned to which object by clicking on the object itself and then unross register. This is so confusing. Is SOONYOUNG gonna be permanently a fucking special merchant? Please don't do this to my girl. Literally how? Enra? Oh my gosh, guys, this is so confusing. Find empty roles, disable world tourist. I mean, if it's not causing a problem, then I don't see the issue. The problem is that she's autonomously like doing stuff. And then she cancel, like she's always doing something. Do you see that? Like I cancel something out and she instantly gets back on it because she's tagged as a special merchant. Yeah, she is so bugged up. I wish I knew how to like do the hard reset. There's a way to do the hard reset in Master Controller. I feel like if I did the hard reset, that would actually fix it. Oh, remove role. There we go. Okay. Well, that was easy. I didn't see that option before. Oh my god, I'm literally so stupid. Okay, so if you guys ever have that problem, there you go. Hit remove role. That was so fucking... I'm like embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I didn't get that. Okay, anyway, we're gonna have SOONYOUNG. We just wasted a fuck ton of time. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Where's this gem I have to catch? Just say catch. Okay, so now we have a new special merchant, Wu Zhao, which is great. Good thing it's not SOONYOUNG. The weird thing is like typically it'll tell me who it spawns as a special merchant. Whoa, this is gigantic. Attain level 5 of martial arts skill, then meditate. Okay, we can do that. I actually think I could probably have him do that like literally right now. That sounds hella easy to do. I know that they haven't gone to like any of the touristy places, but we already went to the touristy places, honestly. Like last time we went to China, we went to like the really touristy places, so he wants to visit the Scholar's Garden. Scholar's Garden is right next to the martial arts place, so honestly, we can probably head over there as well. Okay, so apparently we have a new special merchant. As long as it's not SOONYOUNG, I don't give a fuck who they spawn as special merchants. That was literally like so scary, because I've had glitches like that before, where not that specific glitch, but like glitches on that level of bad. Had I not had Enros, we would have been fucked. Like absolutely fucked. I'm not exactly sure if it was Enros in the first place that was messing it up, but I feel like it was the game recognizing that this is the same SOONYOUNG that was the special merchant before, and it was assigning her that role again because it recognizes the name. But the weird thing is I changed her name to SOONYOUNG to SOONYOUNG. So what the fuck, game? You're weird. It might have been Enros, and if that's the case, then I'm glad I figured out a way to fix it. But you know what? Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. That's all it takes. It's so weird seeing empty plots here, isn't it? I think it's kind of weird. It's weird to think that, like... I mean, I guess China is, like, another movable world. Like, you can just move here, you know what I mean? There isn't... Granted, there isn't, like, a city hall. There is no hospital. Any of that type of stuff, which kind of sucks. I feel like if you were to move here, you would seriously have to... Where's this thing it's telling me to get? Oh, right there. Duh. Oh, it's like literally a bug. I thought it was a gem or something. No, it's a bug. Okay, I misspoke them. Okay, she's catching them. Good job, Soon Young. I'm glad for you. Oh my god, 600 simoleons? Red assassin bug. Oh, we also have no science facility in this world, so it's weird to think that like some people would actually live in the foreign countries in The Sims, because they're missing so much stuff that it's just like a weird thought to me. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have her. Oh, we're gonna have her catch these bugs because she needs red assassin bugs. I don't know what they are exactly, but the game says I need them, so I will have him do that. Oh my god, I literally thought you were doing your. He's literally dancing. I thought this dumbass was fucking doing martial arts, but no. He's just upstairs dancing. I love that. Okay, so he needs to meditate at the garden. Oh, because he already has level 5. Oh no, he doesn't. Dumbass. You dumbass. Oh my god, he was wasting all this time fucking dancing in the mirror. And oh, she caught a geode. Did you get those? And she's getting the bugs right now. Okay. Alright, he's practicing. Cool. His camera angle's like really messed up. Did she not catch that? Oh, I guess she didn't catch it. SOONYOUNG, you missed it. Now she's playing her tap cast like in the middle of fucking nowhere. Where is this? Okay. Apparently those guys despawned. She must have like not caught the bug. She must have missed it or something. I need more bugs. Hello game. I need more red assassin bugs. Please spawn some more. I don't know if they only spawn in those 2 locations. I assume yes, because I don't see any other spots on the map where I'm able to catch them. So, I would assume that those red assassin bugs only spawn here, where I had it before. Oh, did I even mention what my cat was doing? I think I cut myself off, which is a tendency I have. He has like his butt sticking out, so he loves to bury himself under blankets and stuff like that, and it kind of freaks me out because like I obviously don't want him to suffocate or anything like that. So I try to give him like air holes, but this dude buried under my blanket on my bed. I'm gonna take a picture and insert it here. He buried himself under my bed, and he has only his butt sticking out, his butt and his tail, and his little balls, which he is neutered, by the way. He is neutered, but he still has balls for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, we asked the vet and they were like, yeah, it's just tissue in there. There's like literally there's no testicle, there's just tissue. I'm sure my cat doesn't appreciate me talking about this. Why am I saying this? But yeah. So he has his little butt, his balls, and his tail, you know, all hanging out there. Okay, where are these fucking red assassin bugs? I'm actually getting frustrated. This looks like a world that, like, this area right here looks like something that would be in SimCity. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, where the fuck are these bugs? I don't think I'm gonna get them. I think we just had to throw in the towel. I think I'm gonna have to wait a day. So we're gonna focus with Aron, who needs level 5. Who is this? Lynn. Is she our potential next wife? Just kidding. Imagine if Aron like dated like every Chinese special merchant he saw. That'd be funny. I would get a. That'd be very funny. But I really like him and Soon Young. Like they're my OTP. I said it before that Roxy and Thornton were my OTP, like back in Generation 1. But you know what? Times change. People change. My sister just texted me. We have this Indian place that we always go to, and they make the best fucking Indian food I've ever had. Granted, the only other kind of Indian food I've had is like the TV dinner Indian foods, so like it's not fresh, but like this Indian place is fresh Indian food. Oh my god, I have never tasted anything more flavorful in my life. Granted, it's pretty bad. I get this thing called malai kofta, which is like it's like balls with potato and cheese in them. I think it's cheese. If you've ever had it before, you won't know what I'm talking about. Just look it up. MALAIKOFTA. Malai kofta. It's like a very I think kofta is like a traditional Indian dish. Like I'm pretty sure it's like a staple in Indian food. So you can do like any kind of kofta. You can do like chicken kofta. I'm not Indian, so like I'm probably misrepresenting facts right here, so please correct me in the comments if you are Indian and like you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, oh my god, I love Indian food so much. Curry's okay, but I prefer like the malai kofta thing that I get at the Indian restaurant. And I get garlic naan, of course, because oh, here's a special merchant, which was what the game was trying to assign Soon Young before, and it scared the shit out of me because I literally thought this bitch was glitched up in China, and I thought we would have to leave or something, but no. Literally go on master controller, remove role, GG. That's it. That's all I had to do. That's all I had to do, and I almost panicked. I tend to do that a lot. I didn't want to talk about this because it freaked me out, but like 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe like not even 2 or 3, maybe 1 or 2, my sister texted me again about fucking Indian food. Oh my god, this bitch. I'm gonna mute my phone right now. But maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago, I like was trying to update my BIOS, which is like BIOS are for like your motherboard. So I was trying to update the version of my BIOS that my motherboard was on. Why is this bitch being such a cunt? Jesus, stop. Just stop. You whore. Fucking asshole to me. How dare you be an asshole to Soon Young? I wonder if like when Soon Young comes back to China, like does she speak Chinese with her people? Like with the people that live here? Or do you think like, I mean of course she has to remember Chinese, you know what I mean? If she comes back here. But the weird thing is, I feel like that's kind of a plot hole in The Sims, is like if you marry a Chinese person, should they not have level 3 visa level already? That seems very weird. Unless she gave up her citizenship. Can you have dual Chinese American citizenship? I don't think so. I think you pick one or the other. Because I know some like you can do Canadian American citizenship, but that's only because I think Canada and America are like on good terms like diplomatically. I think it just depends from country to country, honestly. I think you can do UK American citizenship. Like honestly, it just matters how the like the political climate of the country with relation to the US, I'm pretty sure, or I don't know how that works. I got a 2 on my AP government exam, so yes, if you guys don't know what AP government is, it's like AP. If you don't live in America, AP classes are like harder classes. You have to pay to take them in high school. Can you? Oh, Kylie's here. Hello, Kylie. She is so. Oh, she's calling us. Oh, she's like, hey, girl, how's China? And we're like, hey, just talked to some bitch and she tried to chew me out, but I spit it back at her. So that's how China's going. Okay, is he level 5 yet? Because I want him to like do the meditation thing. Nah, he's not level 5. That kind of sucks ass. Alright, well, I guess we can have them meet up at the market for dinner, but she's not actually that hungry, so I'm just gonna have Aron come over here and we'll have them eat some dinner together, but that will have to be in the next part because I am running out of time for this episode. But thank you all so much for watching. I feel like I got more personal than I tend to do in my Sims Lepacies, you know, for my cat talking about his little butt hanging out. Didn't I just turn off immigration? I thought I just turned off immigration for China. Like, it's, I don't know why the game would have people immigrate to China. Like, I want to keep it kind of realistic to real life. Okay, allow immigration is false, so that's some bullshit. I don't know what's happening there. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you did enjoy this episode. You know, we had a little honeymoon in China. We're going to continue in the next part. We will have them, you know, get a little bit more. Oh my god, she's pregnant too. I totally forgot about that. I wonder if when she goes back to Twinbrook, if like she'll actually start getting nauseous and stuff. I don't remember how it was with Roxy. I remember that I think Ayana was conceived, or were the twins conceived in China? I forget. That's weird if the twins were conceived in China, because like Aron married a Chinese girl and he was conceived in China. That's crazy to me. That's freaky. Okay, anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and peace out.